Okay, y'all, I just wanted to do an oracle reading for you. Please be aware that the messages may or may not all resonate, but yeah, the messages may or may not resonate. Only take the messages if they resonate with your situation. Okay, collective, let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages do you have? What does the collective need to know? So at the bottom of the deck, what I had just saw was shine. So I feel like the Holy Spirit wants you to shine like the star you are. Shine your light. You know, show your gifts to the world. At the bottom, we have here the wounded healer. So you could be a healer of some sort. You could work in the spiritual field, or you could work in the medical field where you help people heal. Yeah. Well, we have here intuition. It says Queen Nandi. Yes, look at this. I love the artwork on these cards, but unfortunately, some of them I can't show because of the way that they look. Like this one is a mother breastfeeding, but I'm gonna show it from afar. Can y'all see it? And then this says joy. I say yeah. So I feel like, so you could be 35. Okay, your birthday could be on the 7th or the 8th of a month here. Your birthday could be in August 7th. You could be 35 years old. But I'm going to read, I'm going to start with joy. I say y'all. And look, right underneath is shine, y'all. Right underneath joy is shine. You could be 32 years old. I'm going to read this one first because I saw it at the bottom of the deck. I don't believe in coincidences. Don't sabotage yourself by holding. Then we have your self-sabotage. Let me tell you something. Don't sabotage yourself by not following your intuition and shining and doing the things that you're intuitively being called to do. I know it can be scary, but this is your confirmation that you need to shine. You could be a Capricorn because there's a go up here, or an Aries. You could be a Capricorn or an Aries or an earth sign because there's a lot of trees. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Or you could be water. You could be anything. You could be any sign here. But I believe you could be an earth sign or a water sign. But let's see. I'm going to start with shine, number 32. And this is the goddess Mama Jumbo. It says you were born to shine. Be seen. Be heard. Be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Absolutely. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. Let me repeat that. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Goddess declaration, I am ready to be seen and heard, period, point blank. This is a call to action here for whoever this resonates with. Your intuition has been calling you to do something, and I feel like you're afraid, honey. But let me tell you something. You are meant to be seen. Whoever you are, your story is powerful. You are powerful. And it takes courage, okay? It takes courage. And let me tell you something. Everybody is not going to like you, and that's fine. Everybody's not going to understand you. You're going to be criticized. You're going to be judged. That just comes with the territory, honey. But let me tell you something. You are meant to shine. And until you follow your intuition, it's going to continue to bother you and fester, honey. Whoever I'm talking to, let me tell you something. You are a star. You are a star. I'm going to go to number 35, Queen Nandi, intuition. It says you already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. What is your guidance telling you? Put your hands over your third eye, which is the center of your forehead, okay? And ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? And then follow your instincts. Y'all, did y'all see the light change when I did that? It says the Creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, the signs, and coincidences are divine guidance. Slow down. Go for a walk. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. And there's a goddess declaration you can say. I am knowing, because you already know. The Holy Spirit is saying, you already know what I'm telling you to do. And you ain't did it yet. But once you do, you're going to have joy. You could have had birth. You could be breastfeeding. You could have just gave birth. Congratulations. You could be pregnant. Okay, but I'm going to read joy. I say, y'all. That is number 16. It says your happiness matters. Excuse me, y'all. I'm eating corn husks. Popcorn in my teeth. I know, it's weird. But anyways, your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. Yes. It says you deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. It is safe for you to feel good. Whoever I'm speaking to, whoever this is resonating with, it is safe, honey. It is safe. Yeah, I've been watching too much tarot with Empress Evil, because she be saying honey all the time, and I just find myself keep saying it. But anyway, it says allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. No. You are unique. You are rare. You are a rare breed. You are out of this world. You are not from this world, period. It says if you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. It says giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try it to release feel-good endorphins. Okay? And it says, I feel like me when I'm happy. That's the goddess declaration. I feel like me when I'm happy. Okay, collective, you know what? I love you, honey. There I go again. But I just really wish that I could kind of give you a hug right now. Because you're amazing. You're great, whoever you are. And I feel like you probably are so hard on yourself. You feel like you can't be happy unless things are in a specific way. Could be a Virgo. Not necessarily. But what I'm saying to you is, please shine. Don't ignore your intuition, because you're only going to sabotage yourself here. So let's see. What do I want to pull from? I'm going to pull from these. This is my Light Gold Pathway Oracle cards. Y'all, I'm hot. I need to cut my fan on. I'm sweating a little bit, but let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else does the collective need to know at this time? And Holy Spirit, thank you for these messages. Thank you. Let's see. What else do they need to know at this time? We have here, watch your steps. This situation requires a more specific and detailed plan before carrying out, as there might be some unexpected occurrences. Be careful so you will be able to complete it after all. So maybe it's something that you need to plan out before you do it. Maybe there are specific steps. But then we have here, identify the blockages. Somewhere within your mindset, there is a blockage of energies that prevents you from reaching your goals. Search for it as soon as you could. So you have like some internal blockages. And I feel like it could be you feeling like you have to have a step-by-step plan before you take action. What I'm getting here is you don't have to have a plan. Because the blockage is that you are trying to watch your steps. That's the blockage here. You're trying to do things perfectly. You could be a perfectionist. I'm getting Virgo energy here. Let's see here. We have here, polish your skills. It says focus on things and work more. Sharpen your mind with insightful ideas and real practice, even minor tasks. Lastly, brush up your language to get at your best performance. Okay, so if it's something that you are good at, it's saying to continue to practice it so that you can get even better. Okay, this could be speaking. You could be a speaker. Practice speaking, okay? We also have here, firstly, love yourself. Absolutely. It says, your existence is a beautiful blessing. Y'all, I'm finna get her. I'm about to get this child. But let me repeat that. It says, your existence is a beautiful blessing. Leah, stop. That's confirmation. Excuse me, y'all. It says, know how to deeply fall in love with your own self. You have a place to belong, people to be with, and will finally blossom to your best version. No, it says people to vibe with. Okay, let me read this over, y'all. I think they got a spelling error in this too, but it says your existence is a beautiful blessing. Know how to deeply fall in love with your own self. You have a place to belong, people to vibe with, and will finally blossom to your best version. Okay, let's get one more. What's the problem? What do you want to look at?
I'll look at this phone.
Huh?
I'll look at the phone.
We have here forgive.
I see it there.
Logan, don't you see me still recording? I'm going to get you. Get out of my room. Shut my door. Let me get my children, y'all. I'm going to end the reading probably with these last two cards because they're demanding my attention. So, yeah. But it says the highest octave of a fulfilled soul is letting go of the ugly pieces of life. Keep giving, learning, loving, and forgiving. It's called true love. Absolutely. This is so beautiful, y'all. I love this deck here. It says have a sense of reality. It says accept things happening with an open heart. You can't change the past or delve too much in the future. But it's obviously you can stay focused to turn your fate to a new page today at this moment. This deck has a lot of spelling errors, but I get what you're saying, cards. And thank you so much, Holy Spirit, for these messages. Okay, I like this deck. It's one of my newer decks. I don't use it that frequently. We have here keep it to yourself. So whatever you're about to do, make sure you keep it to yourself here. I don't even know how this card got right here. It says you have brilliant and outstanding ideas with an unconventional style. So before you round up and perform it, keep it a secret to prevent yourself from judgment or competitive energy. Yeah, please don't tell people because you know what? People always, want to secretly compete with another person. And they always competing with the people who not even competing with them, which is so weird. But I mean, that's the life that we live in. I said I was going to end with that, but I want to end with my Angels of Abundance card. Okay? I love this deck, okay? So I just want to pull a few cards and then I'm going to end the reading. The Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors. What messages do you have for the collective? What do they need to know? How can they be more abundant in their life right now? What do they need to know to bring in this abundance? Do the work. It's something you need to do. It's something that you need to be doing, collective. Do it. It says it's not enough to dream or pray. You know what? That's so funny because the power of prayer is right here. But it says it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Yes. So continue to do the work if you're doing it, or if you haven't started, this is your call to go ahead and start doing it, collective. We also have here power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. And this is what I'm getting. You may have prayed about something. So it's now time for you to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Because you can't just pray and think, hallelujah, it's just going to fall from the sky. No, you have to do the work. You have to follow the guidance, because we are all divinely guided if we listen, you know. So yeah, here's the card. Let's get one more off the top. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Yes, yes, yes. I love this card, y'all. It came out in my last reading. So it says, you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities when your positive expectations and with your rewind. Okay. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Absolutely. I'm going to end your reading there. I love you so much. If these messages helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye, y'all. Why is my camera glitching like